Guys, welcome back to more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Last time we finished the bit with... I'd forgotten, but this is where you get the quests for getting Hercule's thing. And then this is like all the ones you completed, so you only do 6 and stuff like that. And now Hercule's gonna give us the story there. You're the hero everyone's talking about. Seems the whole city knows who you are. Of course, still nowhere near the same level as yours truly, but at least you're giving it out there. You're all. Actually, I've got a perfect job for you, for a low-level hero like you. This is gonna be going back for a while now, but some nasty piece of work came and dumped something weird on my land. I'm too creeped out to do it myself. Would you mind getting rid of it? You can return stars to the owner while you're at it. That should be easy for a defender of justice like you. It might not be the most glamorous jobs, but try your best all the same. Just make sure you give it back to the scoundrel responsible for dumping it in the first place. And there we go. And one more thing, I've got a message for the mortal scumbag. Tell him that spiky haired style looks stupid. I think you can remember that. Tell him as well, I don't care how cowardly he might be, but if he's gonna eyeball me, he should take that mask off first. You got it? And we know who he's talking about, but we can finally get to that bit. So, oh, I can't teleport with this. Here we go. We know who he's talking about, but finally we can do that hidden bit of the story, guys. So let's do this. Let's go to the time nest. It was hidden, like it's part of the story, but they hid it away. So basically, it's a fight between somebody and somebody. You guys might know it when we get there. But here we go. This will also advance the parallel quest, I hope.
Welcome!
Thank you for bringing in another egg. We've gathered all 5 at least. I know the real story behind these eggs now. They were made by Toa. She must have realized that Toki Toki's eggs would serve as an energy source to revive the demon realm. Fortunately, it's not possible for people to replicate Toki Toki's eggs, no matter how much scientific knowledge they possess. I'm not sure whether they were just discarding their failures, or if they were reusing them to try and throw history into another chaos. Either way, they might have planted the eggs in various areas, and that's how these large rifts in time came into existence. Given their sheer power, they created these rifts and somehow distorted the pockets of history in their vicinity. That is the origin of these large rifts in time. Now we know what caused them. Also, we've also dealt with the eggs themselves. There's still no longer any use for them. We might as well get rid of them. Don't you think so? Well, as long as they're in currency, they won't have any effect on history, so I guess we can leave them be. Okay, let's leave them. It's a bit of a chore to dispose of them anyways. Alright then, it's decided. I'd better hang on to them just to be safe. Thanks again for your help. The Supreme Hand has collected the distorted eggs. There's one distorted time egg per rift. Event progress will be reflected in all character slots. If the event has been triggered already, the event will not be triggered in other slots. Now that the Supreme Power Time has collected the distorted eggs, events will be triggered automatically when certain conditions are met. And there we go. Events did get triggered. Trunks, there we go.
Good job out there.
So this bit is a hidden bit of the story. I know that much. I think it's a hidden bit. Should be. I mean, you have to collect the distorted eggs to actually get it, so.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Bardock dragged Mira into the time rift and something happened.
Yep, that's the bit that was hidden, guys.
I'd like to show both of you just exactly what had happened.
So this is basically the bit where with the cutscene. I don't know which video it was, but the bit with the cutscene that he gained his mind back, Bardock, and then he dragged Mira into a time rift.
Show us. But what could possibly have happened?
It's easier if I just show you. Here, look.
This bit's kind of cool, I think, how they did it.
What the?
Yeah, here it is. This is the bit where he put him in the time rift. I don't remember which. I don't know which bit of the story it was, or video at least.
I can't shake him off. How is he so strong?
There we go.
Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Or even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power!
Yep, this bit is so cool how he.
Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you!
This is how you unlock his character. This specific character of Bardock, anyway. You got his normal form, and then there's another form of him that they added into this game. For any of you who play Dokkan, you understand which bit I'm talking about.
No idea you're so powerful. Beating will be proof of my strength. What is this? Let's start. You still want to fight me? There's nobody around to get in our way. Seems like a perfect opportunity to meet you. You tamper with my body. You'll regret having made me stronger. I'll beat you with the very strength I got. Prepare yourself.
Okay, still have mine.
How much he's powered up. I never expected to be able to hold out this long. Over here! This monster. He keeps increasing his power as he's fighting. I've barely even begun to get angry yet.
There goes Super Saiyan. Woo!
Super Saiyan. Over here! Don't underestimate me. Time to die! I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be the definitive proof of my strength. That Toa woman? So that's your reason for fighting? Why? You're a lot dumber than I thought. What did you say? You're strong. I'll give you that. Don't underestimate to you. Time to die!
That's two.
What is his strength?
His key increases every time.
I'm the one with the higher power level, not you. If you put all your trust in Xenoverse, you really are dumber than I thought.
And there we go, Super Saiyan 3.
Super Saiyan 3? It's time to finish this. Don't underestimate me. Time to die! Awesome Dude Block! Dude Block! That's a fly! Over here! Don't underestimate me. Time to die!
And that is how you unlock Super Saiyan 3 Bardock transformation. Pretty cool. That was the hidden bit of the story.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
I lost. I always wondered what it would feel like. That thing they have that I don't. I think that I understand what it is now.
Technically, you're supposed to unlock it as soon as they go into the portal, but I'd forgotten. It is kind of a hidden bit of the story, though. But we did it.
Wow. Bardock managed to defeat Mira. Unbelievable.
Mira ignored Toa's orders in the final battle, in a bid to push himself beyond his limitations. It seems like this fight with Bardock has really caused Mira's very nature to change deep down.
That's all well and good. But what'll happen to Bardock now? When Mira regained consciousness, Bardock was no longer there.
Yes, but what does that mean?
From the instant their battle ended, until the time Mira regained consciousness, history just disappeared. It appears that the clash of all those superpowers in one location caused some kind of anomaly in the time rift.
What does everyone else think happened to Bardock?
That battle was fought with such sheer intensity that if the rift did rupture, it wouldn't exactly be a surprise. When you think about it that way, Bardock could have been sucked into a whole other dimension. The thing is, I heard turning Super Saiyan 3 comes at the expense of extreme exhaustion.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure. Well, if he's still alive, we'll probably bump into him again sooner or later. We have to get back to our investigations into history.
With such a sudden awakening and violent explosion of power, he could have obliterated himself.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure. Well, if he's still alive, we'll probably bump into him again sooner or later. We have to get back to our investigations into history.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for all your help, Trunks. You were really great.
That bit's supposed to happen like before even the final fight with Mira, but I forgot. You know, you have to like remember, guys, I haven't played this game in like years, so.
People of Canton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
Oh, there's more. Wow, I didn't even know that.
There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the state-of-the-art battle simulator. You've got all kinds of hero figures at your disposal, and you can...
I didn't know there was more. What? There's more? I thought that was the end, but there's more.
Oh, it's you. Huh? Trunks isn't with you?
Don't worry, I asked Trunks to take care of another assignment. Seems there's been yet another change in history. Ordinarily, I would ask you to fix the alteration right away, but I want you to take a look at this first.
Well, let's get cracking.
So what changed? It could be Bardock versus Frieza, I assume.
Trunks, you came from the future, didn't you? So Bulma was able to finish her time machine. I'm really proud of you, Trunks.
That's kind of a weird
Thanks.
bit to happen.
Right. It's not the time for this. 17 and 18 are attacking the city.
You're right. And this time, Gohan. Gohan, I'll go with you to fight. This time.
We've seen this bit already.
This time, I won't hold you back.
What are you saying? You know you're not allowed to do that, Trunks. If you help out Gohan here, you'll change the course of history.
I know. But
Trunks?
Please, you have to stop Trunks.
We've seen this bit.
Trunks? Is there something you want to tell me?
We've seen this bit, right? Yeah, we have. It's the bit part of like
If you're
Gohan's
here,
own
all
future.
grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it?
Are they redoing the whole thing?
This fight has a real purpose. It's enough for me.
no, you can't, Gohan.
Trunks. Looks like you made a good friend. You can't abandon a good friend, can you? It's really good to see you, Trunks.
That's kind of an interesting thing that they did it. Because I don't remember. I don't remember this bit happening like after you fight Mira as Bardock. I have no idea. We've seen this like a while back. It's kind of messed up how they did the story. But again, we're fighting again.
Gohan, you're alive?
We'll fix that soon. Kill him now.
Oh look!
Use your
They skipped this fight. Remember guys, Gohan should have died in this bit. They skipped this fight.
And this time,
They actually skipped this fight, but in this one you're actually fighting them. I remember, because in the bit where we played, they skipped this fight. They never showed us Gohan fight the androids. We only saw Gohan die. But in this one he's fighting them. So they didn't skip it.
Trunks? What are you doing here?
Sorry. Made up my mind. Can't abandon Gohan, not now.
what's the meaning of this? Is that the same little brat from before?
I don't know what kind of treatment. But growing a few inches won't be enough to save you.
Don't be so sure about that.
Like, I know this bit happened, but like, I don't think we saw this bit of the fight. Lido.
But how? How could I lose to such pathetic animals?
I hope you finally come to understand the significance. Many years of practice and training. Lend me your strength. Strength to end this battle for good. Why you?
Like we saw Gohan get killed by the androids, but we never saw him fight them like this. This is how Gohan in that bit with the like Legendary Pack 12.
Trunks! Run! Die! We lose everything! I'm not running anywhere!
I won't leave you behind a second time!
Of course he...
I can beat these terrible androids.
Don't get ideas above your station. I'll destroy you in an instant.
Everyone. I will avenge all of you.
We saw Gohan get killed, but we never saw him actually fight them and defeat them. So this is like a hidden bit too.
Well done! Make sure to keep training!
And there you go, that's how you unlock Future Super Saiyan. Kinda weird, but that's how you unlock it. So that makes sense. I don't actually remember this bit, like how I unlocked Future Super Saiyan.
Looks like we won. Those androids have been vanquished.
Peace again at last. Looking forward to a little bit of rest. Feels good already. Trunks? Why did you come? I thought I told you to stay away. Don't you know you shouldn't come here?
You're right. It's unforgivable. Now I can never return to that world again. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't bear to see history plagued by any more unhappiness. Or a future like that one.
Trunks.
It's fine. I don't regret my decision. We did manage to save this world after all.
You're right. Seeing as you saved me, I think I've already said too much. Trunks, I really owe you one. It's thanks to you that we were able to beat the androids. You've turned into a really strong fighter, my friend.
Thanks, Gohan.
We could use someone as strong as you to help protect this world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored. When Cell shows up a few years from now, the two of us should be able to beat him easily. We need to destroy Cell's eggs in this era. Oh, and we need to do something about the slumbering Boo, too.
Cell? Boo? What are you talking about?
Look, I know what the future has in store. I have to use that knowledge to restore peace.
Wow.
Amazing. You're like our very own
crystal ball or something. First things first, though. We need to tell the Bulma and Trunks of this era that the androids have finally been defeated. And I need to get you all introduced, too.
Sure. I think Mom will be a little shocked to find out she suddenly gained an extra son.
Don't sweat it. She'll be happy to hear the extra pitter-patter of little feet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man, I don't remember this bit. Seriously. So he changed history. Gohan was supposed to have died. But now he's alive, which explains why, you know, in the bit with Legendary Pack 12 or Legendary Pack 11, why he appears.
Would you look at that?
This change in history came about from the conflict with Trunks.
Well, if you ask me, that must have happened when Trunks met with the Gohan of this timeline.
This history is all wrong, but I'm sure a peaceful future awaits further down the line. It's possible that could be the future Trunks is so intent on reaching.
Maybe, but leaving changes in history is dangerous. They could be the catalyst for further deviations. Just like this one here.
What do you think? Do you think we should fix this distortion? Or should we leave the timeline as it is?
Look at that, guys. I get to decide. Leave it.
Perhaps you're right. All right then. I understand just how you feel. I'll bear in mind all of what has already been said, but the final decision is still mine.
So I said leave it instead of repairing it, guys. Big changes in history.
Well, good job, kid.
That's a big change in history. I said leave it instead of repairing it, guys. Will you look at that? What did we get? Defiance. What? Complete the unknown history. I don't think I actually did that, you know. It's a hidden thing. I don't think I've unlocked that bit. Define fate. Wow. I don't think I've unlocked that in my own, like, account. This is like an account I created for videos, but I don't think I've unlocked that in my account. Wow, a new instructor is available too. 2 actually. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this walkthrough of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And until next time guys, see ya. Bye.